Guess what the most important part of my day is? It's actually early in the morning, before the sun comes up, before anybody else wakes up. I'm usually wide awake, probably around 4 o'clock in the morning, okay? And this is when I do my most important activities of the day. Prayer, meditation, exercise. And it all starts with prayer, and then meditation is basically silent prayer. So let me explain this to you, okay? If you ever wonder, well, how do you, like, you feel maybe like lost in life. You don't know what's your purpose, what are you doing, why are you doing what you're doing, how is it meaningful, how can you live a more purposeful life? Well, I can tell you the purpose of life is to be connected with God, number one. So check this out. In the morning, first thing I do when I wake up is I go through like a forgiveness exercise, forgiving other people, forgiving me. All right, and that basically clears out some space, puts me in a higher level of energy, okay? Then what I do is pray, active prayer. Prayer for blessings on others, blessings on situations, circumstances, guidance on what I'm doing, and asking how can I serve others to my greatest ability today? How can I serve you, God? And then I go into silent mode. Silent prayer, some people call it meditation. Remember this from St. Francis? Silence is God's only voice. In order for you to hear what God has to say, you've got to quiet your mind to be able to do that, okay? And by the way, this has all been measured, tracked, analyzed, all kinds of stuff. And there are different levels of energy that you operate at. Most cases we're engaged in like, alpha waves, beta waves, things like that. But if you can get to like theta waves or delta waves, then you're really, that's when your mind is really quiet and you're able to be open to what God has to tell you, which is going to include your vision, by the way, God's vision for your life. And this is what I'm getting at. It all starts with the vision. When you allow yourself to participate at those early hours of the morning, that's when you're making your connection with God, okay? Let Him speak to you. Let Him show you what His vision is for your life, because I can tell you, it's way bigger than anything you can come up with on your own, okay? So, by the way, you can check this out. Go to Ephesians 3:20, you'll see what I'm talking about. So in any case, back to this. Then what has to happen is you've got to take some responsibility for yourself, okay? In other words, dream upon that vision. Daydream. Call it constructive visualization if that's what you want to do. But basically, allow yourself to dream. It's there for a reason. It's self-evident. It's like God's vision for your life becoming self-evident. Okay, it's there for a reason, and it's incumbent upon us to take advantage of that. So, daydream it. Start to visualize it more. Let it come like that. Like when you see it in your mind, whatever this vision is, whatever you want for your life, when you see it clearly inside here, then you write it down. And then when you write it down, it becomes real, okay? So in any case, I hope this helps you out. A lot more to this process, but that's the beginning part. First, and it's so easy, just let yourself be free to it. Open up yourself to it. Allow yourself to participate and be in that flow and be in that communication. And I promise you, you'll see some visions for yourself that are way bigger than anything you probably could have possibly imagined, okay? Take advantage of it, do it, dream it, write it down, set goals to it, and start taking action. Remember, God's going to give you the opportunities, but He's not going to do the work. You've got to do the work. Sound good? All right. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. God bless.